After your disability retirement application is accepted as timely and complete, and you have completed other disability retirement procedures, including independent medical exam, SB Sarah staff will review your records and make a written recommendation to grant or deny the disability retirement to the SB Sarah Board of Retirement based on the opinion of an independent medical examiner and/or a medical advisor. If the recommendation is to grant your disability retirement, the recommendation will also cover whether the disability is service-related and, if applicable, whether you are capable of gainful employment. SB Sarah staff will also recommend an effective date of your disability retirement. You'll receive a copy of the recommendation before your initial board hearing. If the recommendation is to grant the requested benefit, it will be placed on the Board of Retirement's consent agenda. The consent calendar typically includes routine items and is voted on in open session at the start of the meeting. Keep in mind, board members can pull disability retirement applications from the consent calendar for discussion in closed session if they have questions. If the recommendation is to deny your application or deny any part of your application, such as a claim that the disability is service-related, the application will be placed on the board's closed session agenda for discussion. Closed sessions are not open to the public. Only board members, necessary SB Sarah staff members, you and your attorney, if you choose to have one, are allowed in closed session when your case is called. If you bring family or friends for support, they will not be allowed in the board chambers during the closed session hearing. Whether your application is placed on the consent calendar or closed session, you are required to appear in person on the day of the board meeting. If you have any special needs, such as hearing assistance devices, please let your disability retirement specialist know at least a week before your initial hearing. Board meetings start at 9 a.m., but it's impossible to gauge exactly how long any meeting will last. Be prepared to spend the morning and perhaps part of the afternoon at the SB Sarah office. You may want to bring water and snacks just in case. If your application is pulled and you're not at the hearing, the board may move consideration of your application to the next board meeting. After the board discusses your application in closed session, you and your attorney, if you decide to hire one, will be invited into the chambers to address the board. You and your attorney will have 3 minutes to outline why the board should grant your disability retirement. The time limit does not include your responses to questions from the board, and the board chair can grant you additional time. If you are representing yourself, you may want to draft a statement you can read to the board to ensure you share all your main points and do not go over the time limit. The board will vote on your disability retirement application at the end of your initial hearing. If you have questions about the board's decision, please contact your disability retirement specialist. They can provide information about what the vote means to you and what the next steps might be. If you disagree with the board's decision, you can request administrative review with the hearing officer within 30 days of the board's decision. If you do not request an administrative review, the board's action on the application is considered final. This process can be complex. If you have any questions at any point during the process, please don't hesitate to send an email to disabilityretirement@sbsarah.org or give us a call at 909-885-7980. Thanks for watching.